we can all say that we've been through that point where we felt like that we wanted to give up on life, but iShallBe is here to kind of say, hey, you're not the only one. We have a group of people, we have a web of people who want to motivate you, but who also need that motivation that you have inside too. My name is Shelby Tinsley. I'm the creator and founder of iShallBe Daily Affirmation mobile app. Born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. I attended Florida A&M University in Tallahassee, Florida. I came back, went to graduate school at the University of Detroit Mercy. I graduated with my master's in industrial organizational psychology, and after graduating, I had a hard time finding a job. So I felt that going through life that I did everything that I was supposed to do as far as go to school, get a good education. I even felt like I was stepping outside of the box by going off to get my master's. So when I graduated and I was not able to get a good job, it was kind of like, okay, what did I do wrong? It was almost like, was it even worth it? So I started working, but I found out that I wasn't fulfilling my passion. So it was just one day I started receiving these quotes in a text message. And I said, you know, one interesting thing about me is that every time I'm at a graduation or if I'm in church, I'll write down a quote that someone said, but I would never do anything with it. So it would be really cool if I can motivate people with the book of quotes that I've collected over the years. So that's pretty much where iShallBe started. But iShallBe is a play on my name. So with that being said, my aunt named me. And when she named me, she said, what shall her name be? And she was like, there it is, it's Shelby. She was like, you know what, it should be more than just her name. It should be affirmation. She said, she shall be a queen. She shall be whatever she puts her mind to. So throughout life, I used that affirmation to get through whatever it was that I needed to, that I was faced with, any challenge that I was faced with. So I want to create something, a platform for people to feel positive about themselves, no matter what happens, because it's life, we're gonna go through things. No matter what happens, we're going to be able to get through it as long as we believe it and as long as we're able to speak the positivity into existence. I always say in 2016, which was just last year, I not only didn't have a job, but I got really sick. I also lost my aunt. One of my family members had overdosed on drugs, and then the next day I got a call that my cousin passed away. So this is all in 1 year, and it was just almost kind of like, okay, what exactly is going on? I know that these type of things happen in life, but is it supposed to happen one at a time? It was just all happening all at the same time. So I did question my existence at that time because I was just like, this is just too much to handle. So just by going through that point there, that's where I felt like I was just like, okay, do I really want to be here? But then that's when I said, you know what? Based on my faith, I knew that I was placed in that situation for a reason, and to help me just become a better person and just to understand life a little bit more. So I enjoy life a lot better than I did last year because, hey, I know that things happen, but at the same time, I know that I'm here for a reason, so I have to continue to press through no matter what happens. So I started conceptualizing the idea in December 2016. January 2017, I contacted the app developer and we began the process in March of 2017. So we have moved very quickly with this. I put all my money into it, which I wish I would have thought more before I did that because it was a little stretch for me. However, the difference between this app and other apps is that you're gonna get something new every day. So one of the cool things is that we pretty much built our own content when it comes to videos. So a lot of times when you see apps, motivational apps, you're thinking, oh, you're just gonna get a quote every day. Well, no, that's not the case. We're gonna provide you with the video of someone sharing their story. We're also gonna provide you a musical lyric where you're like, I didn't think that this person was saying this in that song when they actually were. You were just going based off the tempo of it. So it is a paid app. It's a one-time fee of 99 cents, but once you download it, you have access to all the resources. I would say when it comes to developing an app or developing a business, you just want to make sure that you're patient and to make sure you have a plan and not to hop right into it. One thing that I wish I would have done was that I wish I would have saved a little bit more. I was just like, you know what, Shelby, if you put a payment down, you can't give up. And that's what I did. And that kind of hindered me because I'm just like, hey, where's all the money going? And it's actually going into the app. So I would most definitely encourage people to just make sure you just have a plan and to also do a lot of research before hopping into things. And when I say research, it's not necessarily always researching the actual business that you're going into, but make sure you research the people that you're working with. You know, it's not necessarily I'm not referring to my team, but also I'm working with different contractors, different videographers, different business people to kind of get the app done. So you want to make sure you have a good understanding of each individual that you're working with. It will just help you. It will just help you grow a lot better, and it will help your business kind of smooth out in the process.